What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Age of Wonders 4 series on the Story Realm. We are currently on the third part of the story, running some evil Ratkin mystic with the potential side. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we were able to beat back 3 armies over here, which was pretty insane, honestly. We did pick up a nightmare, but our forces are pretty heavily damaged right now. I would like to get you back in the settlement. That does leave our nightmare out here. No, it doesn't. I might run with our nightmare. Run to reinforce over here. And then we will continue to heal these troops. And that way, if they want to try and siege us again, they are welcome to with what they have. But I'd like to take at least one turn of healing. Mashara the Radiant is making me a little nervous with this force over here. But I'm hoping that in a turn or two, once these forces are more replenished, we could cast a spell, but we actually don't have enough casting points for it. We need to start pushing these armies back, and then we need to go take Crockhold back. Start establishing our vassals. But the next thing for us to do is to go ahead and hit this army. It says it's a safe battle. What does auto combat give us? We will take that. 24 souls. I'm good on those units. Our mana upkeep is pretty low. Ideally, I would like to hit Breccia next. Let's kind of see what our options are. Let's keep you guys moving south. Somebody gained a level. A bunch of people gained a level, actually. Izar, you are our javelin thrower. We're gonna get you some more maximum HP. Make you an absolute tank. Kaige-O Pox leveled up. Attacks and debuff abilities inflict 1 status vulnerability. Attacks and debuffs gain a chance of inflicting weakened. That'll be nice. Make sure that there's really nothing better for you. Carissa can get Paragon of Shadow. When this hero unit is killed in battle, after 2 turns it comes back to life with 35% of its total HP. Can be used any number of times. We really need to upgrade your defenses. All attacks ignore 1 resistance and 1 status resistance. Could give you quick phase. Quick phase would probably be nice. Chance to inflict blind. Flanking attacks, slippery, swift. No, melee attacks no longer trigger retaliations. That could be nice, but you already have a charging strike, so that doesn't really matter. Let's give you slippery and swift. You don't have any boots. And last but not least, you are a Warhammer chick. Are you a leader? You are. I might go for upkeep cost. Just to get some of that mana. Food shortage. That should fix itself. More mana income from collecting remains. You guys are all gonna sit here. We're also sending this troop on north. You're gonna stay there. We do have Blizzard ready. Feast of Souls costs 20. I think I'm gonna start prepping that. Okay. Let's get some more spell shields, I guess. Kind of help you defend a little bit. Everywhere else I feel like is good for the moment. Let's end the turn. This mission has been extremely tough. We had a decent start, but then once we discovered the remaining lords, it was really once Fricka pushed us back over here. And we were only able to hit one of the ritual circles. It kind of screwed us up. Your farmers from Astropolis declare that there's an issue with their yields. We farmers are your humble servants, but it seems we aren't enough to support your ambitions. We hear tales about hope, where the pastures are greener, and the people have food to last them forever. We struggle to feed our children, and there they feast like kings. Why can't we live like them? Why aren't we thriving like they are? Swear to assign temporary laborers to the fields. Yeah, we can afford the Imperium. Can give you this forester, I suppose. Province being pillaged. Domain invaded. Fire is sending another war party. Veil of Darkness. All cities gain 50 stability income. Yeah, let's exploit it. That 50 stability income is crazy. Alright, you guys are still pretty weak. So I'm going to give you the Feast of Souls. Nice. Can we give you a Whispering Stone now? We can. Why is that taking forever? Bonded Vassalage in 3 turns. Alright, let's move up slowly. You're not gonna take nearly as much replenishment, but let's get you two together. Start traveling east. You got the Beacon of Valor. Let's get the item forge, finally. Feast of Souls is ready. City stability income plus 30. $50 gold income. Let me hold off on that for a moment. If we move both of these armies up, that should be a pretty simple battle. 2 losses. Really? Alright, let's fight it then. Let's see if we can do better than that. We could have pushed up 3 armies, but I want to try and hit that army in the south as well. This army's nothing crazy. Can hit this unit. Poisoned and decay. Spellweaver, we want you close. Spell Shield, we don't want you too far up. Go transfer life on our living fog. Gives you strengthened. Let's go hex on, I guess, the serpent. Okay, and then you can get some healing in here. Perfect. Now she is gonna have some spells. Okay, 20 damage. Focus the Bone Werevin all you want. Resistant Insanity. They have their Awakeners. Okie dokie. Well, let's just cast you here. You can't quite finish. Dragon, come here and pop this. Let's just pop this. Which means now you'll be able to finish. You can move up to here. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if you take retaliation. And our living fog can move up. Honestly, what I might do is this instead. Perfect. And we have you guys still. Javelin strike. That'll allow you to kill here. And I suppose we try to hit here. Yeah, we'll take that. Just in case with like a spell or some crazy damage they can take out somebody. You still need to go, but you're just gonna defend. Nice. Okay. They're gonna go after my Butcher Ogre, which it looks like they are gonna be able to take out. It's a little disappointing, but one unit is better than two. They should take another... Oh, God. Everybody's going into the fog. I don't understand the quick stab on Berserk. Why is that a thing? You guys are making horrible decisions all around. Son of a gun. That's a lot of people getting hit by Berserk. I swear our resistances are way better than that. Alright, you can kill this unit. Oh, our dragon stunned. Will a spell kill this unit? Not quite. That's a major bummer. Because you're the only one left. I don't think this will do it. Which means she's gonna get another spell off somewhere. Our corrupted souls might be dead. I think it survived. We'll get the final kill with our living fog. You are a soldier. Yeah, if we can get you to legend rank, you're gonna be a beast. Okay, one unit, the Butcher Ogre. I'll take it. I'll take it. Bone Dragon got a level. I think we're good there. We have a Soother here, though. The Soother can definitely come on in. And then... Oh, you're gonna get those reinforcements there. Okay, well, let's do another Feast of the Souls. What does this auto-resolve look like? All status effects on all units are dispelled. Wow. You actually don't lose these guys. I think I'm gonna take this. I think I'm gonna pick up a Bone Horror. And then we need to take out this unit. Or this army. So, let's get you guys moving. Probably should keep you together, though. And then... You can just produce merchandise. You lost a spell shield and a blessed soul. I think I'm gonna get you a spell weaver. You produce the library. Mineral extractor. We wanted to get the shrine. Although maybe the caltrop stash would not be a bad idea. In fact, what we can do is hurry that production. And then let's get the shrine going. Because this is problematic. You have so many forces over here. Chaos Eater, Phoenix, Giant, Warbreed. Yeah, that's a huge problem. So what we could potentially do is start pillaging your provinces. Really start weakening your economy. We might have to give up Atlantis. Who leveled up? Izar again. Gains Warseeker for 2 turns. More damage on your attacks. Vicious Killer. Killing momentum is fire. Especially if we have that Javelin. Let's go Warseeker then. I like that. Ooh. Yeah, because that'll reduce the upkeep of you. Our ruler leveled up. Magic attacks ignore 1 status resistance. Magic attacks inflict guaranteed weakened, sundered defense, or sundered resistance against targets already affected by that status effect. Okay. Let's go for this first. Pop the Paragon of Shadow. And get Eternal one. Heroes offer to join. Ah. So you guys are level 10. Ranger, Spellblade, Ritualist, or Defender. We should probably get... I mean, we should probably look at what equipment we have. We have a Sundering Short Blade. You can get this. Let's get Exhume Undead. Master of Shadow, you can also get Exhume Undead. Sick. We could animate. We do have a Spellblade. We have a Warlock or a Ranger. Convert. The problem is this is gonna cost a lot of souls, especially for a high level. So I think I would rather recruit, honestly. And I think I'm gonna go for a Spellblade. Channeling Brutes. Fire Evoker. Let's do it. Okay, so we want Sundering Shortblade with you. You have Fire Evocation. I guess let's give you status resistance. Oh, you can't get a mount with this weapon. Okay. Dang, that's disappointing. Let's confirm that then. And we want to start getting you moving over here. So whatever the quickest route to there is, take that. And let's end another turn. Who the heck? Her again? Gosh. She's a nuisance. Impossible? Oh, because you have... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And we can see a force coming up. We do have some helpers here. This does make me a little nervous. I think we need to send you down south. And I think we need to give up this settlement, sadly. Until we can get reinforcements. Such a pain. Says low risk. You have 2 turns, so we have time to bring you on over. I might try to take this fight so we can start getting our stuff repaired. Okay, item forge is complete. Let's get to the channeling chamber. Select a new research. Let's get marked for death. We want Initiate of Shadow and Adept of Shadow. Let's get those two going. And then I think we do want to move this up. We have the Reaper. You just have a ton of ranged. A ton of it. What does auto resolve give us? Oh, we'll take that. We will certainly take that. Because now we can finally start rebuilding all of our stuff. Carissa has gained another level. Melee retaliation attacks now knock targets back 1 hex. Melee attacks no longer trigger retaliations. Does this mean our retaliation attacks? It's gotta. And then we can open up to get more health, which I think is necessary. Attunement. Frost damage. Huh. It's kind of cool. Okay, so now we can finally start rebuilding stuff. You have headlong assaults and units defending take 20 damage. Produced a soother. She has been captured. Ori ruins, research post ruins. That should be everything. I mean, this sets us up nicely to swing on Crockhold. And then hopefully swing on Pyre. We could always send Carissa to reinforce for now. With the Reaper, we might be able to hold them off. Might not be a bad idea for us. Her movement range is awful. And I think they'll actually be able to move in next turn. I don't think we'll get there in time, will we? No, they should have to wait one more turn, I think. Let's get you to start pillaging. Keep hurting his economy. Omnispire is sending a raiding party. Get another living fog ready. You need to keep moving down. You are linking up with these forces. You can kind of stay there for the moment. We got the Spellweaver for Kaige-O Pox. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Be interested to see... They're gonna keep pillaging. Okay. They can push us. Oh, that's annoying. But she can't take it yet. She would have to wait. We can start picking another tome. I feel like chaos makes a lot of sense for us. Summoning makes a lot of sense for us. Mental mark. Scry. The Watcher. Psychic gaze. One hex further for support and battle mages. Tower of True Sight. Or we can get our Astral Keepers, Astral Serpents, Magic Origin units. Mayhem. We can start doing the Misfortune. Insight Revolution's pretty nice. Physical damage. Do we want more astral affinity? I like guided projectiles. This is nice for like an additional healer though. I would really only do it for the Astral Keeper. We would probably want a Magic Origin army. Do Reapers? Reapers and Living Fogs should count as Magic Origin. I think I'm gonna go for Toma Summoning.
Through the art of summoning, one may become a master in every sense of the word. Call forth arcane minions and bend them to your will. Strengthen their connection to the world and watch as they lay down their existence for you. The one who willed them into being.
Let's go Arcane Restoration since we have the bonus. And let's go ahead and move you guys on up. This should be an easy auto-resolve. Perfect. Now she is sent back. We have gained Stelgardus back. I think that means we have to restart on that construction, but is what it is. And you guys are going to start moving towards Crockhold. We do have an army over here that we're probably going to need to take care of, though. If we could hit them, that would be amazing. But let's stay together. Let's take it nice and easy. Okay, that army's not too scary. Our ally is also helping us. Vassalage in 5 turns. Flourishing vassalage in 16. So negotiations are succeeded. One more turn till we get a new rally, which is pretty great. Province is being pillaged. Yep, that's all down here. We can summon a living fog. Let's do so here. Summon Banshee is inspired. All cities? Yeah, let's get the food income, sure. $70 gold income we don't really need. Enemies to have a base 20% chance of insanity. I mean, that could be pretty sweet. Where can we cast you? Cast you on this mine. Let's cast you here. Again, that's gonna hurt our mana income, but through this city we should be able to get some more. It's another spell shield. Let's pull you back. You're trying to catch up with Kaige-O Pox. You guys are gonna need to meet up to take out this army. We got you covered. And you are staying. Okay! Let's see what our enemies got for us. I need Mashara to start pulling up on these guys. Does not seem to be the case. I don't know exactly what she's doing right now. Okay. Now the problem is you guys are gonna link back up next turn. But I mean, with this army, we have a Living Fog, we have a Reaper, we have a Bone Dragon, we have a Nightmare. We're gonna have 3 heroes over level 10. Make sure that you can't be reached. I think we move on into the city and try and hold. Try and push these guys back. Now they do have decent amount of forces over here. Why can't we raise this? Where is the actual mine? Oh, that's what he's raising. Okay, I feel like that's getting a little too close. That makes me a little nervous. You produced the Wizard Tower. Shadow buff and healing spells grant 3 stacks of evasion, I guess. Ooh, shadow damage spells deal 10% or 10 frost damage and inflict status vulnerability. Now that is nice. That is nice. So now you are getting +3 here. Newly summoned or recruited Magic origin units gain +1 rank. That's pretty solid. I feel like we should just go for that. Let's give everybody a level up. It's gonna be 41 turns before we get someone new. Hex pack gains. Target suffers disrupted. Unit enchantments are disabled. Attacks dispel 1 positive status effect. Bend broken will. Awaken corrupted soul. That gives you another summon unit? Infectious affliction. Now Hallowed Court is sending a freaking war party. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we can get Storm Spirits, Magma Spirits, and Watchers, and a Blessed Soul. That is going to kill our mana income. We actually can't afford that. Where would we like to put you? We might want to put you in Atlantis. Or Stelgardus. No, let's go Atlantis to be safe. Okay, Deathfinder. This is our new hero. Base attacks gain +2 fire damage to the target and adjacent enemies. Sure. We'll check that out. This is our Javelin boy. We want killing momentum for sure. This is Carissa. We want more health. This is our Warhammer girl. Go for the kill. Attacks gain 50% more damage. Opening strikes or fatal strikes? I might do opening strikes. This is Sinren. Giving you more defense and evasion probably wouldn't be bad. Or we inflict Sundered Resistance. Mastered Focus. +1 ranged and damage. Oh my gosh. Let's get that going. I think level 20 is max level. So Sinren's almost there. Sure. Inflict Disrupted. And this is our Scattershot girl. Deal more damage, absolutely. What do you need? Everything, it looks like. You need more quarries. We don't have access to quarries unless we go here. Let's do it. And let's keep going for that mana. It's because it's ruined. Okay, let's go Mineral Extractor for now. Summon Snow Spirit. Yeah, we'll take that city stability income. Is there any spells that we want to prep right now? I might try to prep another Reaper. I'm gonna go for it. Just to have that in my back pocket. Let's go ahead and end the turn. They are pushing my 2 forces up here with my ally. What's auto combat give us? Ooh, not too shabby. I feel like we've had plenty of big fights. I'm gonna take that, because these armies we don't care too much about. You are gonna try and siege me down. It's a bold move. That is a bold move. You guys are gonna come down south, though. Cause me all kinds of issues. I'm gonna take some skeletons. Almok seems desperate. Noble, I am ruined. I have gotten myself and my people into debt. My treasury lies empty and my former benefactors are out for my blood. They have taken members of my family hostage, making threats of mutilation and death. Ooh. 100% success. And plus 300 relations. Yeah, let's do that. Your creditors shall meet a painful end. Oh, you do not like us. But you are about to become my vassal, so... You, my friend, are gonna have to suck it up. Didn't I not summon 3 units? Ah, they moved into here. Which means now that you cannot move. Okay. Now we see some more forces potentially back here. Can we start this siege? Not... Ooh. Not quite. This is really in their favor? How on earth? I mean, he is level 20. He's probably super nasty. But we have super high level lords in here. What we could do is always Blizzard. Try and weaken them down. They're not replenishing. So why don't we just get another Blizzard ready? That tips things in our favor. And then you can actually reach this army. They do have another force over here. Okay, what does this look like? Easy money. Dismiss. We need to start looking through our stuff, our gear, and start disenchanting stuff. I'm gonna say all tier 3 weapons can go. Oh, I forget, we can only do it like one at a time. Right, you can't like select multiple. No. No, you cannot. That gave us a lot of points. I'm curious to see what kind of stuff we could build. What do we really need? We could use another slot item. Like a trinket. I don't like any of this stuff. Combat casting points aren't an issue. You could do with some more pants and a better crown. So let's look at helmets and stuff. Accuracy could be nice. Hit points could be nice. And defenses? It's gonna take 3 turns. Let's forge it. Crowmaster's Blade. The Crown of Accuracy. It's our arsenal. Okay, yeah, let's get that going. That'll give you a nice crown. Defense, more HP. Could be really solid. And then you're gonna have to take out that army. She cast Blizzard on us. Keep getting that ready. Has sent us 75 gold. Cool. We are capturing more people. Summon Reaper is available, but I'm good on that for right now. And you guys are gonna stay. We're gonna give that spell shield some more healing. And then we're gonna cast another Blizzard and then probably go in here shortly. We're gonna start sieging Breccia. It's just a hero and an Inferno Hound over here. You guys should be able to deal with that. And then we start moving on Crockhold as well. We can finally start playing aggressive. It's been a long time coming. I wonder if they'll pull off the siege. No, they're gonna stick with it. They did get a unit in here. I think we start this. Soul Siphon Ritual sounds super amazing. Onagers and undermining the walls. Or harass defenders. Let's go undermining the walls. Because that's a tier 12 settlement with 4 stacks. Our mana income is shot. So they're hitting Stelgardus again. Got to be kidding me. At least that raiding party's dealt with, but we know that we have another one coming from the Hollowed Court. And we still have this one to deal with, which could cause us a lot of issues. This army's almost dead. So, I mean, you're literally 1 health. You're 12. Phoenix is about half dead. Obviously, we still got a lot of issues with this guy. We might... I think we're ready to go on in. We severely outnumber them. Oh, we have this army as well. I forgot all about them. Nice. That's also probably why our mana shot right now, but... next episode, we'll go ahead and push them back, try to stabilize Stelgardus. We're gonna have to deal with this here, but I'm hoping that we can go ahead and push Kier back and potentially vassalize this settlement. We could try to take it. We could try to take it. We'll have to think on that. But then we want to go push on Crockhold as well. Which maybe we would rather take that one. I'm not really sure. But all of that, next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.